Hey guys, it's Along. So you guys may have already seen this corner Farland spawn if you have watched enough Farlands videos in the beta versions. As this is actually the seed to this is actually one of the most well-known seeds in the beta era. I will show you guys the spawn at the end of the video. But there is something pretty interesting about the corner Farlands and the seed that has often been overlooked. So on the Z side of this diagonal line right here, so we head off in this direction, we'll find that this high layer is up here is entirely removed, so it's leaving just the two thin low layers, and in fact, much of the lower ocean exposed. Much of the ocean below the corner Farland is exposed. So there's a pretty interesting location that I saw in a screenshot one time. There's actually a few hundred blocks more ahead of me now. And in fact, my northeast Farlands and my creative map is partially based off of this spawn here. Now there's the location that I saw in that one screenshot. Here are the coordinates. Is that 12,551,060 on the X or so, and 12,551,700 or so on the Z. So now let's head to 12,550,824, 415, and 1,4,005,832. So here we will find what the edge Farlands will look like from this type of corner Farland spawn. It is pretty interesting to see all the floating islands and the ocean exposed. It's actually a rare spawn. And here it is. The terrain is actually a little bit thicker than it was originally. But there are still open ocean spots. Alright. So now let's head to 65,811. There. And now I have to turn on no clip for this. So let's do that. But you will, when I dip down below here, you guys will see the corner Farlands in its seed. And there is only one high layer here, and a diagonal line down below. This is actually the closest, one of the closest spawns I've seen to the corner Farlands ocean that Mythicus Antonio commented me about before. Now, obviously, if we just took away this high layer here, then we would have the corner Farlands ocean in this world. So now let's head back to, and the edge Farlands are also pretty interesting. They're actually completely flat on top, which is unusual. Now let's head back to the beginning here. That'll put me right back where I was at the beginning of the video. And you guys can just take a look at the interesting corner Farland spawn here one more time. Again, it's pretty interesting to see all the thin floating layers and the floating islands in the ocean. That it would make a pretty fun survival challenge, actually. The Glacier Corner Farland. But now let's head to 1, 100, and then 1. So, of course, I am on the famous seed Glacier, which was well known for these two mountains in the spawn. So yeah, guys, that's about all I got for today. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and hit the bell, and consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell and click on all for all notifications. And goodbye.